Good morning, this is Mr. Jones. I'm putting this video together to briefly do a few things. One, describe design thinking. Number two, describe Milton's design challenge. And then lastly, talk about your role in this process and how you can help with us moving forward. So what is design thinking? Design thinking is a process. It's about innovation and that journey to being innovative. It's cyclical from the aspect of you're always kind of going back to that main question that you have come up with. So you've defined a question. You have to gain empathy for your end user. So that means going out into the field and looking at how they interact or asking questions. But it's definitely based in gaining empathy for that end user. As you move forward, you look to ideate, prototype, and test. And again, that might bring you back into the beginning definition / design challenge. And you might have to reframe and change that whole thing. So design thinking also forces you to accept failure, and not failure from the aspect of you were wrong, but again, you have to let go of preconceived notions or ideas and know that what you think is the right question might not be. So that's a very brief description of design thinking. And one thing I'm definitely going to try to do over the next couple of weeks is offer some design thinking workshops for the Milton faculty. So if you're interested in attending, obviously when I send the Eventbrite out, please look for it and attend if you're able. So Milton's Design Challenge. So back in January, Milton's Design Challenge team, consisting of Casey Kratzer, Justin Basili, Diane Pittman, Scott Hetherington, a parent, Beth Simpson, and myself, went to this design challenge workshop, and we left with a question for Milton. Basically, how might we create a community-based experience where all students feel valued? From that, we came up with the one question that you see on the posters that are in the classrooms, in the hallways, and various offices around the building. When have you felt valued at school? So that being said, as we're moving forward, we are looking at gaining empathy for our users. So we're interviewing students right now, and we're starting with that one question: when have you felt valued at school? From there, it's just a varied path. Some students have been, talking about middle school experiences, elementary school experiences, connections they have with teachers, connections they have with peers, things that make up good days at Milton, the things that make up not so good days at Milton or at school. You can definitely assist with this process by just talking with your students. Right now, the data collection is not complicated. It's very simple. We're trying to do it in pairs. So if I'm talking to a student, one of the other people in the Design Challenge group are documenting the responses, or vice versa. And, sometimes I'm documenting it and somebody else is asking me questions. But it's about engaging that student in the conversation and kind of seeing where and building upon the responses they give to get a deeper understanding of what they're feeling and when have they felt valued or when have they made connections in any environment. So as we move forward, again, I'm looking to do some design thinking workshops here at school, so definitely keep your eyes open for those Eventbrite notifications. And if you want to have these conversations and capture that data, please feel free to do so, and definitely give that to us when you have the opportunity, because it will just make our data pool more robust, and we'll be able to develop our point of view statement moving forward a little more deeply. So thank you for watching this. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and talk to me, swing by my office, grab me in the hallway, whatever. I think this will yield some very important results for Milton, and I think help us get a better understanding of how we can make our environment stronger for students and faculty and the community in general. So thanks a lot. Have a great day, and I look forward to the work we're going to do.